Hey there, John Bush here, Live Free Now show, and today I am at a giant baseball optimist with literally scores of fields. I'm at a nephew's baseball game, and I just wanted to do a little broadcast to let people know that may not be aware that there's a whole lot of people that are starting to and continuing to enjoy life and engage in the things that they did before all this COVID stuff started. Baseball games, birthdays, amusement parks. And, here at the complex, I guess whatever the exemptions are, or the rules are, the masks aren't required. They're optional. And judging from walking all around to various levels of crowdedness, there's probably about maybe 5% of the people are wearing masks, maybe less. And, I did a video the other day just trying to show some normalcy and let people know that things are kind of getting back to normal and it's okay to go out and live your life. I think there's a lot of people that are feeling afraid and afraid for others, of course. And of course, I'll be labeled selfish, I guess, for coming to a baseball game or going to Barton Springs to swim. But I just kind of want to let people know it's okay to go back out. It's okay to shake hands at a business meeting. It's okay to hug your loved ones. And I did a video very similar at a water park. We're actually going to go to the water park after this, here in Central Texas. And I just wanted to point out again, there's tons of people. There's not a whole lot of distancing. No, not one person's wearing a mask. There, it's more like 1% or 0.5% of the people wearing masks. And I pointed out, I've been going to the water park with my kiddos. We're going, it's the last day of the season. Probably went like 10 to a dozen times. And so I do a video walking around the water park, or I do a video where we went to this protest where people opened up the free area near Barton Springs in Austin, which was usually closed. The bureaucrats closed it down, put up these orange tapes. It was actually Alex Jones that busted it down and encouraged people to go check it out. And in the comments, everyone's like, oh, just going to matter of 2 weeks. Everyone's going to die. There's going to be a huge surge in cases in 2 weeks. And when I saw that, this was on the video of the Barton Springs thing, I thought, well, we've been going to the water park like at least once a week or twice a week during the summer. We got season passes. There wasn't a spike or a surge. And this type of life is going on with people mixing it up, having conversations, the families of the baseball players, the baseball moms and stuff, talking, patting on the back. This has been going on for quite some time, these baseball seasons. The water park's been open for quite some time. And it doesn't seem to be causing these big spikes. In reality, what I think is happening with the waves is when COVID peaks, it comes to an area, a region, when it peaks, then it usually lasts around 6 to 8 weeks. That's something Jack Spirko, the Survival Podcast, pointed out. That's with or without lockdowns, with or without mask mandates. Seems to be the same in rural areas as in cities, right? And so, people congregating, living their life, it may not be making too much of a difference. Individuals can use their own risk assessment, their own risk aversion. If you have an elderly person that you live with or whatever, that's up to you. But I have a feeling there's a whole lot of healthy people that have healthy families, and mostly healthy people that they associate with, that are still feeling that they need to stay home, that they can't go to their family members, niece, nephew, brother-in-law, whatever, their baseball game or the birthday party. Life isn't without risk. If we were to have a completely risk-free life, I don't know that would necessarily be a life worth living. There'd be no adventure. Humans have a need for certainty, but they also have a need for uncertainty and excitement. And so, I just wanted to, even the CDC has said the most likely scenarios that it's 0.26% fatality rate. World Health Organization shared studies saying 0.6%. There are people that do get sick. Most of the people that get sick, actually, like 94% of the people that get sick, I think was the number, they have other comorbidities, most of which pre-existing conditions. So use your best judgment, but this thing's been dragging on for quite some time. It was originally supposed to be 15 days to slow the spread. Now it's been like 6 or 7 months. Here in Travis County, the curve did the same damn thing it does everywhere else, where it comes, peaks 6 to 8 weeks, fades away as it works its way through the population. Sweden now, that everyone was holding up as some terrible place where everyone was dying, they have no more deaths now. Meanwhile, other European places are starting to have a rise again. And who all knows, with the testing and the PCR, like Rose has been covering, and manipulation of the numbers. The point is, live your life. It's okay. If you need permission from someone, or if you need a pat on the back of encouragement, there's a lot of beautiful things going on in your life, and a life that's sheltered in, and a life living in fear, watching television news, not going out and being with your family, mixing it up with other human beings as we do as social animals. You know, is that the life that you want to live? So I just want to throw that message out there. It's John Bush. If you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe to me over at livefreenow.show, livefreenow.show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm out. Going to go enjoy some more baseball. Bye.